Thank you for joining us for another edition of exclusive interviews right here on Zim Papers Television Network. I'm Itai Mutinhiri, and tonight I will be getting up close and personal with a special person I mentioned in the last episode of exclusive interviews. If you haven't watched that, go to ZTN's pages, Facebook and YouTube, so that you can catch up. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the award-winning rapper and actress, as well as new mom, Natasha Muzz. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on the baby.
Thank you.
I remember seeing you the last time when you were singing and you were pregnant, and I was like, oh, sweet.
Yeah,
The baby is here.
Yeah, the baby's here with the dad as well.
Oh, and how is it like now being a mom, a new mom, and being in music as well? Because I'm a mom and I know how babies can be.
All right. To be frankly speaking with you, it's a different experience, especially, trust me, you know, with the kids, just like you said, you're a mom. Yeah. Yeah. So with the kids stuff, you know, it's really hard to raise a kid, man. It's my first time that
it's your first time.
I'm actually trying to manage between music and my baby. But one thing I love about both of them with the dad, they are very supportive. That's why I brought them here, so that she can grow up seeing mommy doing that thing, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's very hard, because raising a baby, you have to take full responsibility. So probably I've been learning a lot, and it's a good experience so far.
And you and your husband are both in this.
Yes.
He's also a creative.
Exactly.
How is that? He's also your manager. How is that working with your husband as a manager?
Well, my husband has been very supportive ever since the day we met. He's also an artist, upcoming singer, and he does choreography for weddings and also music videos, and also brand marketing. He's been working with a lot of upcoming artists out there, and we actually met in the industry. You know, when your guy is doing the other thing, the other side, he's dancing, I'm singing. It's so lovely. So sometimes when I'm performing, he will be beside me, you know, cheering up for a girl.
Oh, that's
it's actually amazing, because it's very hard, to be very honest, Itai. It's very hard to find a man who supports you in the industry, especially when we're women. You know, there are a lot of challenges that you face as women in the industry and etc. But with my man, it has been different, in this very understanding, and he supports mommy.
That's quite beautiful. But I do know that there are ups and downs.
Exactly.
What are some of the laws that you perhaps go through with working with your partner?
Well, working with my partner, kuneva nonimskanzwa out there. Mind me saying you know, this is exclusive intervals, so we use different kind of languages. Ngiyakhuluma isiNdebele as well. So it's, to be very honest, it's very difficult, and it's different. You know, me being married since I'm still in the industry, because I get a lot of people asking me on my WhatsApp, like my fans, they really want to know, and how do you go with it, Natasha? Are you married? How does your husband taking it? Sometimes we have quarrels, you know, because so sometimes I feel like he's limiting me, and sometimes you know, kukafona like men achidakana something else, you know, and that's when that one animskanza out there. You know, even on WhatsApp or tango it's something to, you know, break off marriage. So that's why my man, I salute him. Because he's very understanding. Like I mentioned earlier, because I know this is what my woman is facing. So, but Ian and Nasi, we're clocking 3 years. We're very young in age, but we still got this, and I'm still here.
No wonder you flaunt him on your social media.
Exactly.
I always is that man.
Why would you do that, man? You should take a man out there, but I want to use mine.
And is it? Don't Now, I just tell you about some of the problems that you're facing right now, Tanya lockdown, and of course you guys are having to embrace the new norm, digital. What are some of the problems that you're facing now that you're not having live shows.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you're just having to do your things online.
Okay. Firstly, financial issues. Finance hasn't been coming out lately, etc. But one thing that I've realized as an artist, you don't have to just rely on your talent. You have to have something that you're doing beside music. And I have other things that I do. I have my businesses. I sell a lot of things, cosmetics. I sell meat, go meat at the farm, sell it to my people, take advantage of that. You know, I have a lot of fans who love to support. If you just told them, this is what I'm doing, they support you.
Wow.
You know, I'm a mom now.
And you're a mom.
No, I have
You've got a baby to take care of.
But with my man,
yeah.
I need to put food on the table, if you know what I mean. So just been very difficult, even especially in music, doing shows have been limited. This corona thing has actually destroyed a couple of things. I no longer go for shows that much. Always indoors. If you don't wear your mask, you get... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have to say it really. But so it has been very, very difficult. Those are the most challenges that I've been facing so far. But trust me, I'm great.
You're great.
If I look at my baby or my little family, I see myself as the richest young woman.
Blessed. You are. Yeah. Now, as we continue talking about the entertainment industry, we do know that Hakuna entertainment is, you know, she must squabbles. She gets chitika.
It's something that really drives me.
Okay, let me talk about one of the squabbles that I heard about. Yaku No Limit Studios, where you and Kiki had, you know, a misunderstanding. What really happened? I heard her side. I want to hear your side.
To be very honest, you heard her side, right? I don't have to ask what she said.
Yeah.
I have to find it exclusive.
No. First tell me, then I will show you what she said.
No problem. All right. You know, I believe women support women. I don't even know what she's talking about. There's a lot of quarreling that really happened, and we ended up getting each other ourselves, of which she's the one who claimed that I broke her arm.
It was that deep.
That was, you know, because I didn't even touch her. Why would I touch Kiki?
Okay.
For one side.
Wow.
I have other busy things to do. Like, I reached there and I saw them quarreling. You guys are disturbing my session because me and Kiki, since day one, we haven't been seeing each other that much.
Okay.
We have never even done a collaboration. If we go to shows, we don't greet each other. Sorry. So I believe women support women. I don't have anything against Kiki. When I'm doing my music out there, I do my music to inspire, aspire, because I believe I have a future generation to lead. If they see me quarreling with her, I just could marry in the industry. Or my marriage. It's not even.
Thank you, Natasha.
So if she's doing what she's doing,
you just gave me an exclusive. That's why I love exclusive interviews.
So I'm speaking it at KZN and I have nothing against her.
Okay.
And I believe women support women. If she has crafty and push her on nanny, I can do that. That depends with her. If she sees me, I don't say my hero. I don't try nanny because we all die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like we had her on the show last week, and this is what she had to say.
Okay.
And now let's talk about the beefs that people talk about in hip hop. Kiki is rumored to be beefing with Natasha Muzz. Kiki is rumored to be fighting in studios. What is that all about, girl?
I wouldn't fight with anybody, especially certain type of people, because you know what I'm saying. I know myself. I know what I can offer. Yeah. I don't have to fight with nobody.
Just to clear the
air. My work speaks for itself. So I don't have to claim to be something because, you know, my works speak for me. I don't know who that girl is. I know she sings, but I really don't know who that girl is, to be honest. So
you don't?
I don't.
Kiki, that's like...
There's no beef, definitely. I'm not beefing with nobody, but I'm saying I really don't know her like that. Okay. So I can't beef with you when I don't know you.
Okay. Natasha, we just watched what Kiki had to say. What do you have to say about what she said?
Well, I actually don't have anything to say right now.
You're shook.
Just like she said, I don't know her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't need to force her to know me. That's first. Secondly, I will repeat this. I believe women support women. I'm leaving it to her. I'm not apologizing. I'm not saying any bad stuff about her. Because like I told you, life is too short to plot each other. Chitori nani ndiende uko ndonofara nemhuri yangu elsewhere than beefing with Kiki Butter.
Yeah.
You know, it's why should I beef with her, by the way? Because she's a better person, because she does well out there and people compliment some stuff about her. That's not even a time I'm going to waste. I don't waste time on that. Like I told you, I'm very grown up and I see myself as different from her because I believe she has other flaws out there. I don't have to speak about her life, by the way. But when I'm doing my craft, like I said, Natasha kana achita something, I know it against her. That's not me. Ndrukuita music, like I said, ndrukuita music, you know, inspire people out there. Not kuno my lyrics each and every day, and I don't have time to waste.
Why do you think there's this whole beef thing in hip hop? Is it a culture?
It has been a culture since day one. There are people who don't see each other in the music industry.
Is it necessary?
Yes, it is. Trust me, because Vano, even if you look at the Zim hip hop here in Zim, Vano, usually when they're doing what they're doing, it's straight beef. Kutongoda kutonetsana nevanu and stuff. But closing up this whole thing, because we're actually wasting time talking about that. We have other busy questions waiting for me. I have other things to answer etc. So probably she just says she doesn't know me, and I have something to say to you. I don't care. You will know Natasha Muzz is there, and Natasha Muzz is the queen, and Natasha Muzz is a leader, and Natasha Muzz is gonna bring a change. So you will know me, no problem. Whether she likes it or not, she will know I exist.
I love that. Yeah. Now, maybe finally, are you working on an album? Can you tell us anything for your fans to expect?
Woo! I was waiting for that. Well, I'm working on my album. Actually, I named it after my baby,
Chloe.
It's called Claw.
Claw.
Yes, like in the Bible in Hebrews, Claw is where people pavai shangana. Kuno namata, so injimbo yekunamata. You know what I mean? It's not actually. I mixed it. There's gospel, there's R&B. Like I told you, I'm a versatile artist.
I know.
So I sing, I rap, I do dance, so I do a couple of things. So probably a lot of things in there. So it's Claw, because when just like these days, people come from all different churches and stuff, UFIs, etc. So I'm actually naming Kuti versatile, you know, R&B and etc. and etc.
Did you collaborate with anyone?
Yes, I did. There is Nasha David, there's T Gonzi, there are a lot of kind of people. It's surprising.
Any females, if I may ask?
Well, I haven't put females. Females are hard people to work with sometimes.
Yo, females!
But
what is wrong, guys?
I will. I actually have a single with a female. She's upcoming. A lot of people don't know her that much, but I'm working with other female. I have my TT. I'm working on my TT and a couple of females that we're just putting along. Anita Jackson, we have Sandra Ndebele, we have Selma. Actually, we are working on
Awakiwe.
Sorry?
Awakiwe.
Oh, Awakiwe. Oh, she's very well, man. She's bringing the craft, man. She's dominating out there. You know, if I see women, it's a male-dominated industry, you know what I mean? But if I see women uprising like that, I'm so glad. She's very, very brilliant. Yes.
Now tell us about the other side of you, the actress side. We saw you acting.
The date was acting has been part of me since day one, because my dad was an artist, a musician. That's my dad right there. So I took the talent. I can see that he's late now. He passed away in 2003. Yeah, that's bad. So I'm to take along the talent. So I've been acting, and we did Captain Mfombi.
Yeah, I saw that.
Captain Mfombi, Famba.
Famba.
And it's still going out there and, you know, it's something to give people entertainment. Along the way. So acting has been part of me since day one, and anytime soon, I'm gonna take it seriously. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna take it seriously, and since I said it's part of me, and I actually worked with Jabriza and Bahuni from Studio 263. We tried this other movie, Henzi Jumpsuit.
Okay.
I think it will be out soon. Still to wait from them. We actually did it last year. Yeah, and it came out well for us. So I hope Ichabudo anytime soon from now, because we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. So probably,
Okay.
Exact, that's all.
Where do you see the music industry in the next 5-10 years in Zimbabwe?
If there's no corona, we're going to conquer. If there's still corona, people work. Why are people quiet? It's actually boring, you know, because the corona thing, look at me, man, I'm working on my album. Apart from me working on my album, what I'm trying to say is, let's work. Let's not just sit. Trust me, we're doing an interview, but right now it's corona, but we're doing an interview.
Yeah, we're working.
You know what I mean? We're working, you know. It's like what we're doing right now, Itai, is proving other people, the future generation, good to you guys. We're working, you should. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Because if we just sit, what are you going to put on the table? There's nothing. So probably what I'm just encouraging is, let's work. Like in the next years to come, or in the next decade, we can be a better Zimbabwe. Because what we're doing so far, trust me, we have a bright future ahead. If we become lazy, then Zimbabwe is like it's not on the map. In the Zimbabwe, just like what she said. I don't want to put names. She, the international. I'm talking about international.
Okay.
She was like, I thought Zimbabwe was part of South Africa.
Oh. Okay.
That's very painful right there. Exactly. And a man who said, I didn't believe there was Zimi Popo was. Until he knew there was Zimi Popo was, unless he was told and stuff. But there's no fun on God out there. There are actually Zimi Popo was. And there's no fun on that Zimbabwe is on the map, so that people, when they're talking stuff out there, I went to Zimbabwe and I saw Natasha Muzz. She's doing very well. And I saw Kiki Bad, she's doing very well. And I saw who else? She's doing very well. You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is, in those years,
okay. Now, I know we're running out of time and I need to conclude as soon as I can. But before we go, when I listen to your music, it seems like it's inspired by personal experiences. Yeah. Tell us about that. What inspires your music?
Well, things that are around me.
Fake friends?
They're actually fake friends. I once played with a girl and she did what she did. Never depend on anyone or trust anyone. Trust yourself. Do I look good? But you walk a study, so if you take a look at yourself in the mirror, you just tell myself, I look good in this white wig. Nobody tells me anything because you look bad. You just have to tell yourself, I look good. I'm going to rock exclusive interview. I'm going to sit on that chair and I'm going to say some things. You know what I mean?
Girl.
So it's actually from experience. If I sing about fake friends, so I never want to work with them. I wrote that track because of other people that I worked with.
Okay.
And other people who walk around saying stuff about me.
Yeah.
So the song speaks itself. And thank you so much to all the, let me just say, stations who are playing me out there, putting the song out there, and other brands who are included on the project.
Okay.
Thank you so much. So kutoti mune ari kutoinzwa anotofanira kutongodistipeka kuti if I'm hearing this, you know what I mean? Okay, she hates fake friends, then we have to stay out of her. Then case closed. Yeah, just like that.
Thank you so much, Natasha, for coming through, clearing the air, telling us your side of the story.
Thank you so much.
And before we go, of course, as usual, you gotta give us something, girl.
Okay.
Something.
That's why I never wanna work with them. That's why I never wanna befriend them. Cause them I leave you in a weak spot one day. They just pretend. Yeah. That's brisk.
No, some more, girl. Some more. Is that all, girl?
Okay, cool. That's not all. I have a couple of things that I also do now.
Yeah.
And in a second, cause you're fine, is a damage you alright. Kuuya kwandid, hunting this of wakadas. True kuzita akuperi mwara nengane tinango. Chigumbu na toso toreva wakatsamwa. Yes, you asked me as I walked and left. Wakutindaka kudomota, I played you to say you better check yourself. I'm not even related. Na if dinema gosta kunditsoma kumba kwedu saka. Doyando tora juzirang randaka kangana. Kozu karitari sankufungane zaro.
Oh my word, I'm getting all teary right now.
Thank you so much.
That was so beautiful, Natasha.
Thank you.
Thank you again for coming through.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Exclusive Intervals, for having me. Natasha Muzz right here. Peace out.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks. Now, to enjoy more of our programming, please follow and like our ZTN Facebook page. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube account, ZTN, and follow us on Twitter at ZTN News. And also, my handles are on screen. Remember, COVID-19 cases are on the rise. And as we get vaccinated, let's not forget to mask up, sanitize, maintain social distance, and stay home if sick. Avoid unnecessary gatherings. Follow all precautions. Do not put your family, friends, or colleagues at risk. From me, Itai, and the crew behind the scenes, thank you for watching and stay safe.